Noises of a barbarian. Hello, 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 and welcome everybody. We are back playing some SoulStone Survivors. This game is a blast. If you remember my first impression, I was a big fan of this game, like the art style and everything, but big video today, and that video is something that I'm excited about, and it's because I get to craft my first set of weapons for a character. So we are going to craft these tribal war axes, and if you see over here, the critical damage modifier is up 15%, armor power up 20, 15% cast frequency, but we are losing a little bit of movement speed there. Previously, the Barbarian would start with the whirlwind. You just spin in a circle. You look like you're stuck in a washing machine. But this one is the double slash. You slash forward 2 times, causing a total of 80 damage and applying bleed. And so this is a swing, frontal, physical. We had to get these from grinding out some different maps. And then we just needed 10,000 of these. So we are going to craft these. Crafted our very first weapon. Let's go to our character and let's equip it. As you can see, we have the whirlwind, which looks like this. Now we have the new weapons. Get these other ones down here. If we look down here, it's level 40 and 70, so it does probably take a little while to get up there, as I'm only 16. And on the left, we can see that we have unlocked quite a few characters, but we are going to jump right in with the Barbarian. Let's go fight. We've already did the first of curses here, so we can go through. I have 100% in all these on the initial, and I'm actually going to show the caves of Del Zog, as I have not shown this map before. It's a different map. Let us dive right in. So this is our new, we no longer do the whole razzle dazzle washing machine maneuver, but we are attacking fiercely and frequently. I'm more Viking than Barbarian, which I'm not, not upset that I'm out here swinging for the fences, All right, we have our first active skill that we can choose from. I am actually just going to do Bloodlust. This is going to increase my movement speed, and let's see what else, and cast frequency. So I'm going to swing a lot more, but I'm also going to move a lot more, which is big since we are losing that 20% just from having this character. Now we have an extra dash. We're going to take that, as we're going to want a little bit more mobility as we are running around like we have cement in our shoes. All right, we have some powers to level up here. The first one that I chose was actually just a magnetic to increase my experience modifier, but let's do the multicast chance of double slash. Let's just see if we can, if this could be going almost the entire time, and it's going to be stack and bleed, which is good for us. Little damage over time action, or a dot. We got our next active skill where you can leave a trap. Let's actually do a shrapnel bomb for wherever I'm facing here, so if I have to run back, get some safety on a dash, I can still get some damage right where I'm facing. Now we have more power, and what I want is the multicast of the shrapnel bomb. Throwing off a couple of those is really going to increase my damage output. Now this is area modifier, which, you know what, we're gonna grab the area modifier here. Let's do it. Let's get more things at once. We're actually gonna do random enemy. Big fan of that, because I can only target in one direction, so something that's gonna help us out is shooting out in different directions we're not facing. Let's do damage modifier 15%. Oh baby, look at us go. We got some of this here. Oh yeah, got some iron. That's huge. We needed that to get these axes in the first place. We're going to do speed up the cast frequency of our Bloodlust, so just we're casting faster, moving faster. Let's get this little thrower out of here, huh? We have the first boss has been summoned. We are going to summon a Chaos Golem to just throw the hammer down, Let's get up right in this person's face. And let's just do our maximum health. Last thing I want to do is make us slower. Wow, I am just putting the hurting in on this boy. Every time you apply a stack of bleed, there's a 50% chance to apply poison. I'm always attacking bleed, so that's what we want. And we are looking for, this is a random enemy. It's not my favorite one, but it will do. And let's actually just increase the chances of, throwing out some poison. Why not, right? Let's do Bloodlust frequency. That's up almost all the time. That will be incredible. Oh, now we are. Look at us. We are coming alive. What I really love about this game is how when it starts to ramp up, and we got some block power there, so we can be a little bit more survivable. But when this game really starts to ramp up with you, oh wow, it's a good feeling. Now we're gonna do lightning bolt. We're gonna make that a little bit stronger. Whoa, I got launched in the air. All right, so now we are gonna do armor power by 16. So as we get up higher, there's gonna be these little things that are gonna run towards us with like things on their back that are gonna mess us up. All right, so multicast chance. What I actually want is every time you apply a stack of poison, there's a 50% chance to apply doom. Out of the box, we have a couple opportunities to do poison by itself. Our main attack applies bleed, which then gives us a chance to apply poison. And then with both of those, now we can apply doom. So what we are going to do is the damage of the lightning bolts, which is, again, that's our random. I'm going to be hitting in random directions. Look at this. We are stacking poison up, stacking doom up, stacking bleed up. Okay, if we just walk away, look at that health just drain. Now let's do block power by 8. We got a lot of defensive ones here. We are going to be forced to be reckoned with. All your attacks have 20% chance for doom. Let's do critical damage chance, and let's do damage of the double slash. Let's make these, we can swing them quite a bit, but let's get them doing a little bit more damage. Wow, I'm feeling real powerful right now. These chaos golems are nutty. They are so strong. We will do the cast frequency of the shadow spikes. They're not really doing too much, but since we can stack up doom, for a reminder, doom, if you actually have more stacks of doom, like of what it would do over time than health, it actually will instantly execute them. So let's do experience modifier pickup. We'll delay the power now for stronger power later. And so leveling up these shadow spikes, getting them fired out a little bit better, will actually help us stack the doom. Let's do some better chance to get some poison on them, which is going to increase our ability to put doom. So right across the board, we are just a dot powerhouse. So every time you apply a stack of dazed, which comes in from our lightning bolt, you can apply burn. So now, like I said, this is just an dot powerhouse. Their health is just going to be draining. They get hit by one ability, they're getting dots from all over the place. Let's do cast frequency of bloodlust. Really stack up that speed, baby. Oh, if you could just see cast frequency shadow spikes, we're gonna keep applying that out. If you could see how excited I am over here, my legs just jumping up and down, I'm bobbing my head. You can probably hear the cheerfulness in my voice. This game just gives me such a joy playing it, and it's so much fun. This is one that it's on Steam. Let's see, all damage taken by 2 for when they run up to me with the little cannons on their back. This is a game that is on Steam. I recommend picking it up if you're into these kind of games. This game is, I just can't recommend it enough. It's a blast. All right, let's go to the next one. Critical damage chance, damage modifier of the double slash here. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, now look at me. How frequently I'm swinging here. Let's pick up some of these resources here. These are going to be handy for when we are looking to build out weapons for further, maybe down for the Barbarian, for other classes, etc. Cast frequency again. So now we're starting to shoot out those shadow spikes and get some doom going. So out of those little symbols above their heads, you can see how many dots we start applying once we start firing out on them. Hitting our next level up here, and what we are going to do is the damage modifier of our chaos golems. I want to start getting those leveled up because those do a ton of damage, and if I have to choose between these shadow spikes or the golems, it's the golems all day. They just do so much damage. They're so, I don't want to say OP because I don't have the knowledge of this game to say they're OP, but it almost seems like every time I play with them they are just insane. All right, the area modifier of all your skills of chaos. So it's the bloodlust, which I guess we can do. That's just gonna make, I think when I'm in my bloodlust, it actually makes my my golems are actually gonna hit more frequent too, so it makes them stronger, which is pretty cool. We have the next boss here. Oh, there he is. I was saying I have no idea where he is, but I found him. Let's do cast frequency. You can just stand here, light them up. Starting to stack those dots up more and more and more and more and more and more. Oh, stack the dots. Stack the dots. Alright, so we are going to do block power again. Just get nice and beefy. What's the point of being a barbarian if you're not going to be a little tank, Alright, so there's got to be some health somewhere. Otherwise, when we do level up through my runic tree, oh, there was a little goblin I was talking about with a little barrel of TNT strapped to his back. Just launches. You see, it's right here. It's that guy you got to walk out for, Whew. Oh, shadow spikes actually want more damage on those too. I'm gonna be firing them out more. They might as well do some more damage. Woo, leave me alone. Need some area modifier on these. This double slash. Gotta be right up in their grill. I wanted to do every time I did Doom, it was gonna add a stack of Doom to just really get, or Days, just to really get the chain of dots increasing. But when you get a legendary that's gonna allow you to drop another Chaos Golem on the map, I mean, it's an easy no-brainer choice at that point of which one are you gonna choose. Obviously the Chaos Golem, because these guys just insane. All right, so now we got a little bit more area of effect there. That's what I was kind of looking for, so we can really get these kind of firing out from more of a distance. Oh, yep, there's that little guy there. We have Alix, the Chaos Bringer. All right, let's come on down here, buddy. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down. Shake hands with Bobby B. All right, get over here. Shadow Spikes, baby. Look at this. The Chaos Golems just do so much damage. Like, I'm not even... I think every time they swing, too, it actually counts as, like, for all my dots and stuff going. Like, you can see them just increasing. Like, I couldn't even get in there because of all the craziness. But we did that. Now we're going to do the multicast chance. We are going to do the area. Actually, you know what? Let's do the magnetic here. Let's trade off damage now for stuff later. So we have our choice of our portals here. This one leaves. I actually don't know what this one is. I just know this one means endless. Let's go to this one with the red skull. Let's see what this means. Oh, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. All right, so we got 10 Lords of the Void here that we need to knock out. Chaos Golem's going ham. All right, so we are going to do... Let's just do another area modifier. It's not... Actually, let's I want to move. I want to keep moving. That's what I want. I need some mobility out here. Because later, I can trade that mobility. There's a power, or you sacrifice movement speed for base damage across the board. And it's good to have that, I think. I mean, not entirely sure, but that's what I would assume. All right, your armor power by 16. We're going to keep stacking up some armor power. I want to be survivable because, you know, we're trying to survive. We're trying to survive. All right, so this is what I was talking about. Damage modifier by 30, subtract speed. Damage modifier of all chaos. Oh, 100% to crit strike enemies with full health. You know what? This is an additional 30. It just moves us a little slower. And that's across the board. So instead of just 2 things, that is all 6 abilities. And that's what we're looking for. So we could do block power by 8. We're just going to do it. We're going to do it. Just keep tanky, you know? We're trying to survive. I don't know what this next one's going to entail for us. This might be a little wild, but we are not doing as much damage to these little fools. All right, so what we want to do, let's do just more chances for poison. Got to be getting close to 100%. There's got to be, it's over here somewhere, isn't it? No. Which one is it? I don't know. All right, critical damage modifier by 12%. So if we do hit a crit, it will be stronger. And if we get the opportunity to do crit strike on full health, then that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, another legendary. We are going to get another Chaos Golem out here. They are just, like, look at the damage that they output. It's insane. They don't even need me anymore. I could probably just run around and do whatever I wanted because these guys are, look at this. Like, that's insane. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's Chaos Golems doing another 30%, which I should probably start focusing on some speed again because I'm not as fast. There is one boss that just spins in a circle like a Ravaged Barbarian. And that boss, you do want some speed. I do have 3 dashes. Let's see, your critical damage chance by an additional 10%. That's what I think I want. They're both over here. We're just going to get swinging. Get swinging. 1 down. Already got 1 down, baby. Oh, here we go. 2 down. We already got the first 2 out of the 10 down. So we are going to do the cast frequency of the lightning bolt. I can't even grab those yet. They're just kind of hanging out there. All right, here we go. Whoop. Oh, you're going to do burn. Damage of the double slash is nice. And critical damage modifier. Modifier of this. We are going to we'll do the shrapnel bomb. Max health increase. What else do we have? Well, we are just getting everything. I actually want some movement speed. Let's just get a little bit faster here. That's going to be helpful so we can traverse the map nice and good there. And just like that, I suddenly feel so much stronger again. These little, like, damage spikes and increases that you get are just insane. All right, so we are going to do area modifier. I want to be attacking, throwing those bombs. Okay, sacrifice damage now and power now for more later. We are almost to the point of getting the next 2 bosses. All right, yes, 100% chance of critical strike on full health. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be huge. Increases the area modifier of all bursts by 40%. Sure, we can do that. Hit more targets, sure. Multicast chance by 8. I want to get closer to just being a little machine. I want a better chance of applying Doom. Doom can apply, I think Doom's the one that can apply Dazed because of things. Woo! We're all over the place out here. All right. All your attacks, 10% chance of fragility. Goodness. Just to stack them all up. All right. Where are these guys at? We are looking for... Where are you? Where are you? Down here. Oh, this is the spinny guy. We're going to do the potency. First one's going down quick. Yeah, he's down. He got just the Doom did him in. All right. The cast frequency of Bloodlust. Could basically always be up, so I guess we can do that one. I think we're gonna start getting to a point where that's not gonna give us too much more. Damage modifier by 10, we're gonna do that. I don't want to slow myself down anymore. I don't have enough movement speed to sacrifice that right now. She's just hanging out in this corner, so we are gonna do damage modifier of the golems. Chaos golems got to get up in there. You guys got to get up in there. I can't really get in there when she's just sitting there. Health by 45. Let's go up. Now we're going to have quite a bit of health here. We're just stacking up survivability. It's exactly what we want because we're trying to make it to the end here. Executed by Doom. And I can't grab that orb at the moment. Chaos Golems have pulled them all to that one spot. So I guess we just go in for it. We go in for it anyways. We'll take the damage. Health, multicast, fiery orbs that rotate, causing burn. Alright, so we did take a little damage there, but that is okay because we have so much armor, so much extra health that it's not that big of a deal. We are getting closer, and honestly, it is cast frequency of the lightning there for the random, which is the random direction, so it doesn't have to be where I'm facing, which is good. We also, you know, we're getting, as we're starting to ramp up here, to critical damage chance by 5. We can keep critting over and over again, hopefully. Starting to summon in the next ones a lot faster now. Cast frequency of lightning, there we go. That's going to cost some dazed, which I don't remember what that does. Dazed increases chance to receive critical strikes. So it's going to increase my critical strike chance in general, which is going to be nice there on them. Here's these ones here. Got 2 more. Whoa, there he is. That's what I was talking about. That's the one. That's the guy. Hey, that's the guy I was telling you about. That's the guy, you know? All right, let's see. Critical damage. Let's do Doom. I just want to keep stacking these up as well. This isn't going to be a bad idea to stack right up on. Yeah, those Doom is really stacking up on this person now. 273, 299, 340. Like, watch, she's gonna eventually just gonna get executed there. Every time you apply a stack of daze, there's a 50% chance of burn. So my lightning, this is gonna cause daze. It's firing off a lot more frequently. Let's do armor power here. Things are looking up for us. Let's grab this. Gonna grab a bunch off the maps. And right now, I mean, we are really cruising through this. We got 3 out of the 5 boss waves done, and we're approaching number 4 rather quickly. Just got to make sure I'm finding all my my golems so I can grab whatever orbs I get dropped. So I think I'm getting to the point where like the dots for poison, burn, and doom are pretty much good. Same with kind of bleed. I don't think we have to really worry about that. I think I should start looking for just really focusing on movement and damage at this point, or maybe even survivability, which we did a lot of survivability early. I think I need just output here. Okay, so the area modifier, and that's beautiful. That's exactly, honestly, what I was hoping for with some area. Like, look how much we can, that's gonna allow us to stack those dots up. Yep, excuse me. Really just doing my thing out here. Yeah, this is screen starting to get wild out here, which is the amount that's getting output. Yeah, yo, boom, boom. Yeah, so this is, the new weapon out here is pretty cool. I do have to say, I'm kind of a fan of this, the double slash. I do like it. See the duration of bloodlust, movement, or slow. I don't think we have anything to do slow, actually, but probably want duration of bloodlust. I just kind of, if we can get almost 100% uptime of bloodlust, I mean, it's almost like a cheat code. All right, so we got to get to these bosses over here. We got to get to the bosses over there. Oh, actually not sure how to get over there. The only bad thing about the golems is they just take up so much of the ground when they're throwing things. You can't tell what it is that, like, if it's something you should be dodging or not. Like, it's really hard to tell, especially with some of these, like this ice one just throws so much stuff down. But this one I can at least see back here. Fill up on health. All right, let's see out here. Can we sneak back around, get a couple more hits on this guy? Whoa, went right through it. Multicast chance of physical, so it means I can be just swing. Look at me. Whoa. Yep. See, I couldn't see that. Bummer. Yeah, it's getting a little dicey out here. I think maybe for the last 2, I might have to let the golems do a majority of the work, just because I can't tell anymore what is me or them. A lot of the dots are kind of falling off them just because I'm not able to go in there and reapply them as much. Both of the things are now down. And here we are. So now we only have one more to go. And we're loving it. I am loving it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. What do you want? What do you want from me? Nothing. You can't have it. I got no candy for you. All right, let's go. Cast frequency modifier of the lightning bolt. Like, look at these golems. They just... Screen's going crazy. We can do the multicast of these, but what's their damage modifier? 30. I mean, we can do that because then it's just gonna multicast a lot more, just double on that, which is nice. Which is nice. Look at this. Pew, pew. And we got the next set of bosses coming right in a minute. Now they are here. Oh, there's the ones that kind of launch you back a little bit there. Let's look at this guy. Woo, poison boy. Oh, and you're over here too. Oh, got stuck behind the tree. Just gonna keep hitting her with the everything that I got there. Yep. Stacked all that. Units summoned, take less. Let's do damage of the shrapnel bomb. Why not? Let's throw some bombs out from distance. Just really swing on up in there. And just like that, we have done it. We have completed whatever one that one is. I'm not entirely sure, but we finished it. We're going to end the run there. Oh, that's Overlord. Cycle 1. We got Prestige. Oh, we got another Prestige. Oh my goodness. Let's go back to the menu. Let's see everything that we got. First and foremost, in the character, there is, let's see what we have. This is 100% of the Overlord cycle. So if I would have win again, that was cycle 1, that would have all these achievements coming down here. That's crazy. That's how we unlock this person. So I need to actually stay in there for 2. I guess that makes sense with the little skull. Then this is, these ones, some of these are like, so this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5 of just doing all maximum curses. This is 100 Lords of the Void. We have to be getting close to that one. This is Endless Mode Cycle 2 for this one. So my goal is to actually unlock all of them, and I would like to show some gameplay between all of them. But let's take a look at our blacksmith. So it says we got Prestige 2, so not sure exactly what that does, but I do know that we need level 40 to get this next item, and this is 70 here. Now let's take a look at our runes. We're starting to unlock some more of these runes. I can actually start grabbing some of these. Some of these are only power cost 1. How do you get power cost? Good question. Thanks for asking, even though you might not have. You got to level it up here in the tree. So I only have 1. As you do different achievements, you start to unlock some of these, and it looks like I could do a couple of these. So this is cool. I like this one. And actually this one's really cool. And then yeah, there we are. So what would you like to see now that you've watched this? Would you like me to, you know, off camera grind out the Barbarian to the next item? Would you like me to do some gameplay of these other characters? We have the Pyromancer. I can show what that's at, and then, you know, really close to being able to get the second item there. So would you like me to start going down the list now of default and next item? Would you like me to just focus on beefing out the Barbarian and starting to knock out the curses all the way up? What is it that you would like to see? Please comment down below. Let me know. I really like this game. Like I said, you can find it on Steam, and I really recommend this game to be picked up. You will not regret the choice. Until next time, later noobs, and thanks for watching.